Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, video capture device. Oh yeah, black magic device. So one more time I'm going to explain. So firstly, we have started the physiology of India. Today we have started the physiology of India. Very basics, but the questions arise from this part also. Okay, questions arises from this part also. And in the first time, we have seen the India lies in which hemisphere? So India lies in the northeast hemisphere. So first of all, we have seen the India lies in the northeast hemisphere, and then we have seen in between which two parallels of latitude line and which two longitude line. So about the longitude line or a latitude line, here we are seeing the latitude line is the 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute. Or if we talk about the state plus union territory, it would be the 6 degree 45 to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. One more point we have explained here, the antipode of India. The antipode of India is just opposite part of the India on globe or on earth. So what about the place which is just opposite to the India? So if we insert a rod through the India, it will comes out from the Easter Island, Peru, Pacific Ocean. Okay, Easter Island, Peru in Pacific Ocean. So that was the point we have discussed. And what about the in between two longitude line? It would be the 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude to 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. Now we are going to see on Indian map. So we have just discussed about the parallels of two latitude line and the two longitude lines in which the India lies on earth, and there is some islands also, and here it is the 6 degree 45 minutes north latitude. So this is the 8 degree 4 minutes north latitude. Here it is the 68 degrees 7 minutes north east longitude, and this side is the 37 degrees 6 minute north latitude. Here it is the 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. So that is all about the latitude and the longitude. Now we are going to discuss the if this lines crosses through any place, what are the name of that place? So we are discussing it in an extreme point. Okay, the next one is the extreme point. In location area, extreme point. So whatever the extreme point of the north, so it is called the north point, and the Indian north point is considered as the Indra Col. Indra Col Ladakh. Indra Col Ladakh. But this one is also disputed. Indra Col comes in a 35 degree 39 minutes north latitude, not in a 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. Okay, because you see here this side, here it is the POK, and the question demands undisputed north point of India. Undisputed north point of India, it would be the Siachen Glacier. It would be the Siachen Glacier. Okay. So exactly the Indra Col is not at the 37 degree 6 minute. It is at, you see, 35 degree 39 minutes north latitude. And it is also disputed because it is a tri-junction between the Pakistan, China and India. Okay, Pakistan, China and India. Okay, Pakistan, China and India. So the question demands the undisputed north point of India. It would be what? The Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier. Is it clear? So make some points about the Siachen Glacier also. This is very important. Siachen Glacier. Length is 72 kilometers in the reference books, but while you will search on Google, you can find that is the 74 kilometers. Okay, it is in Ladakh. It is in Ladakh, situated on Saltoro Range, that is sub-range of Karakoram. That is sub-range of Karakoram. Okay. Then largest glacier of India. Largest glacier of India. Then third pole of the world. Third pole of the world, or outside pole of the world also. Then you see highest battlefield of the world. Highest battlefield of the world. In 1984, there was a war fought between India and Pakistan over this ground region. And the war was held between the India and Pakistan. So what about the some operation done by the Indian side? Then it would be the Operation Meghdoot. Operation Meghdoot was run by the Indian government. Operation Meghdoot. Okay. Operation Meghdoot was run by the government, and this one is considered as the highest battlefield of the world. Okay. And also there is a river. This originates from this glacier, that is the Nubra River. Nubra River originates from Siachen Glacier. It is asked in IAS Pre 2020 in a multiple choice questions. Originated from Siachen Glacier. Okay. Then this one is the cold desert also. This one is the cold desert. So that is the point about the Siachen Glacier. Okay. Next, we are seeing here that is the LOC, and this one is the northernmost point of LOC, where the LOC end, and that is so called the NJ 9842. Above it you can see there is a temporary border line between the India and Pakistan over the Siachen Glacier also, and that is the AGPL. So do you know the AGPL? AGPL is temporary border line between the India and Pakistan on Siachen Glacier. It is, the full form is the actual ground position line. Actual ground position line, temporary border line, on Siachen between India and Pakistan. Okay, between India and Pakistan. Okay. So that is about the Siachen list. Now we are seeing here this side, the part is also captured by the China in 1962. So there was a war fought between the India and the China. So India-China war here. India-China war. And this part is also captured by the Chinese government. And here it is the border line. And that is the LAC. This is called the LAC. Earlier, these two temporary border line, that is the LOC or LAC, is referred as a ceasefire line. But in 1972, the line given name, that is the LOC or LAC. So LOC or LAC, earlier it is called what? It is called ceasefire line. Okay. So here it is the POK and this part is called the Aksai Chin. This is Aksai Chin. The area covered by, captured by the China is called the Aksai Chin. Okay. Now we are coming for the south point of India. So there is two south point of India. If the question demands the India, it would be the Indira point. If the question demands the mainland, it would be the Kanyakumari. So write down the points. Here it is the Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari, it is also called the Cape Comorin. In Tamil Nadu, if question demands south point of India, then it is Indira Point. That is Indira Point at Great Nicobar Island. At Great Nicobar Island. Okay. There is some other name of Indira Point also. Okay. There is some other name of Indira Point also. Other name is Pygmalion Point or Parson Point. So other name of Indira Point is Pygmalion Point or a Parson Point. Okay, welcome Soumya. And it is over the Great Nicobar Island. Okay, we can see here the Great Nicobar Island, the south point of India. But the question demands the south point of mainland of India. So this one is the mainland of India. Here it is the mainland of India. So it would be the Kanyakumari or a Cape Comorin, that is in Tamil Nadu. So what do you know about the Cape? So Cape is a long narrow land area which is surrounded by three-sided water body. So that is the Cape, by which you can see several examples. Vasco da Gama came through the Cape of Good Hope. So what is the Cape? The Cape is a long narrow land area surrounded by three-sided water body. While you can see the peninsular region is the widest part. Okay. So it is the mainland of India. Now we are coming for the east point of India. So this side is the east point of India and it is so called the Kibutu in Arunachal Pradesh. Kibutu in Arunachal Pradesh. Here it is the west point. So the west point of India is the Guhar Mata Mota. It is in Gujarat. It is in Gujarat. Okay. So just we have seen the north point, the south point, the east point, the west point. If we connect these lines or these extreme points, these are the extreme point of India. So if we connect these points, like this. So we are seeing here the extension of India from the north to south is the 3214 kilometer. Here it is the 3214 kilometer. While the east to west part is the 2933 kilometer. So Bartholomew Diaz. Also the Vasco da Gama has come through. Okay. Now we are seeing the concept. There is a difference of 30 degrees in the north-south and the east-west extension of India. But whenever you are going to see the distance between the north-south and the east to west, there is a gap, there is a difference. So why such difference occurs? Because we can see here, whenever you are going from equator to poles, whenever you are going from equator to poles, the difference of 1 degree longitude lines decreases. The difference of length of 1 degree longitude line is decreases. Now you can see here. So you see, when you are going from equator to poles, the difference of longitude lines is decreasing. That's why the extension of north-south is more than the east to west. More than the east to west. Okay. Is it clear? Are you getting or not? Then suppose if we connect these dots, north to east, east to south, south to west, south west to north, then what about the shape of India? Now we are seeing here shape of India. So the shape of India is quadrangular. Shape of India is quadrangular. Okay. Shape of India is quadrangular. Now, we are going to discuss the neighboring countries of India. Okay. Avinash, welcome, bro. Neighboring countries of India. If you talk about the total will be 9 countries. Seven country, land frontier, 2 country, maritime frontier. Okay. So firstly, we are going to have the land frontier countries, which having a land border. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Firstly, We are going to have 7 countries borderline. Here it is the Bangladesh. This side is the China. Here it is the Myanmar. Bhutan. Then the Nepal. And this is the China. And this side is the Pakistan. Okay. So this side is the Pakistan, Afghanistan, there it is China, Tibet, China. Then we see the Myanmar. Here it is the Bhutan. And this side is Nepal. Okay. So these are the land frontier countries: the Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar. And here it is the Bangladesh. This side is the Bangladesh. Yeah, this is the Bangladesh. Okay. So now we can see the border lines of these countries. Like borderline with Bangladesh is called zero line at Tripura. Okay, zero line with Tripura. It's having a border with 5 states. Maximum length 4096.7 kilometer. And 5 states are West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and the Mizoram. Tripura and the Mizoram. West Bengal having a maximum length. Okay, so Bangladesh having the maximum border line, that is a 4096.7 kilometer. It is called the zero line at Tripura, and they're having a border with the 5 states: the West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. You can see it here. This is the Bangladesh region, and here it is the West Bengal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and here it is the Assam. This side the West Bengal. Okay. Next one is the China. Border line is called the McMahon line in 1914. Then you see the Union Territory and the state Ladakh having the maximum length, or McMahon line 1914 at Arunachal. Pradesh. Ladakh maximum length. Then you see the Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. And the full name of the McMahon is the Sir Henry McMahon. Next one is the Pakistan. So Pakistan borderline is called the Red Cliff Line. In 1947, also called superimposed line. It is superimposed line because it was forcibly made up between the India and Pakistan. Okay, forcibly made up between India and Pakistan. The state and union territory. The state and union territory. Ladakh, maximum length. Jammu and Kashmir. These are the two union territory. And next are the states. Punjab, Rajasthan, and the Gujarat. Punjab, Rajasthan, and the Gujarat. Okay. Punjab, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. Next, Nepal. Nepal having a natural borderline. Natural borderline with the Nepal, with the Myanmar, and with the Bhutan. So Nepal, the state having a border with the Nepal is the Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar, West Bengal, and the Sikkim. Okay. Then Myanmar state are Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, and the Mizoram. Nagaland and Mizoram. Okay. While you can see the states having a border with the Bhutan, it would be the Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, and the Arunachal Pradesh. So the natural border line or Prakritik Sima Rekha, which is so called the natural boundary, it is derived by the Himalaya and the peninsula and the eastern hills. Himalaya and eastern hills. Himalaya and eastern hills. Okay. Next. So next one is the Afghanistan. Afghanistan. So you see Afghanistan having a border with the Ladakh. Okay. 106 kilometer. And these are Nepal 1751 kilometer, Myanmar 1643 kilometer, Bhutan 699 kilometer, Pakistan 3323 kilometer, and China 3488 kilometer. 3488 kilometer. So these are the length with the border countries. Now we are going to discuss Ladakh. So there it is a border line of Durand line. Durand line made up in 1893. Mostly you see the here it is the Durand line. This is the Durand line. This side is Pakistan, this side is Afghanistan. and this is Durand line. So the question demands the Durand line between which two country, then it would be Pakistan, Afghanistan. Pakistan and Afghanistan. Okay, and this region are called the Wakhan corridor. In Tajikistan, in recent scenario. In Tajikistan recent scenario. Earlier it was the trijunction between the Russian kingdom, India and China. But at recent scenario, you can see it is a trijunction between the Tajikistan, Pakistan and China. Tajikistan, Pakistan and China. Okay, so this is the Wakhan corridor found in Tajikistan, the CIS countries. Now the question simply demands the states or union territory having border with three countries. Then you can see here the Ladakh, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and West Bengal. So Ladakh, this one is the Pakistan, Afghanistan and the China. Sikkim, you see the Nepal, China and Bhutan. In Arunachal Pradesh, it is Bhutan, China and Myanmar. West Bengal, it is Bangladesh, Bhutan and Nepal. Okay, Bhutan and Nepal. So these are the states or union territory having a border with the three countries. And now again we are saying states which having border with two countries. So today this is the revision class. We are getting facts about the physiology of India. So here it is the Uttarakhand, Assam and the Mizoram. Can you say how many states having a fence with the neighbor countries? So Uttarakhand, it's having a fence with the Nepal and the China, Assam, Bhutan and Bangladesh. Bhutan and Bangladesh. Mizoram, it would be Bangladesh and Myanmar. Bangladesh and Myanmar. Okay. Bangladesh and Myanmar. So the states having a border with the three countries or the two countries. We have seen here. Okay, Kamlesh has joined. So this is the channel Kamlesh Exampur IAS English Medium, where me also taking classes till 5th of June. The channel is totally oriented for English medium. So we are trying our best to explain in English. So this is all about the neighboring countries. If we talk about the Maldives or Sri Lanka, then you see this side the Sri Lanka is here and here it is the India. So Sri Lanka is separated by the Gulf of Mannar, the Pamban Channel, and the Ram Setu from India. So how the Sri Lanka separated from India? Then there would be Ram Setu, Pamban Channel, there is in between the Gulf of Mannar also. Okay, Gulf of Mannar. Okay, how the Maldives separated from India? So the Maldives separated by the 8-degree channel. Eight-degree channel separates the Maldives to Minicoy, which is a part of the Lakshadweep. Maldives separated by 8-degree channel from Minicoy. So these are the maritime frontier. These are the maritime frontier. How the Sri Lanka separated from India, how the Maldives separated from India. Okay. So today we have discussed, once again I am recalling, the first, where is India? So India lies in the northeast hemisphere. And what about the antipode of India? So the antipode of India would be the eastern island Peru in Pacific Ocean. What is antipode? That is the just opposite place of the Earth's surface. Okay. So if we insert a rod from the Indian territorial region, it will comes out by the eastern island Peru in Pacific Ocean. Okay. So what about the India's location? So India lies in which parallels of latitude line? Then here it is. Next we have seen the in between two longitude lines, that is the 68 degree to 97 degree 25 minutes is longitude. Now we have seen here the extreme points of India. The extreme points of India are the north point, the south point, the east point, or the west point. So we have seen the details of extreme points. Also, we have taken some points about the concept of these, the POK region, the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and the Aksai Chin. And then we have seen the what about the undisputed north point of India? It would be the Siachen Glacier, and it is on the 35 degree 39 minutes north latitude. That is the Indra Col. So Indra Col is also disputed. Okay, Indra Col is also disputed. So when the question demands the mainland of India about the south point, it would be the Cape Comorin or a Kanyakumari. Or the question demands the India, it would be the Indra Point, and some other name of the Indra Point is the Pygmalion or a Parson Point. We have done it today. Or then the easternmost point is the Kibuthu, westernmost point is the Guhar Mota. Okay. So these are the facts we have done today. Then the Siachen Glacier, having some facts about the Siachen Glacier. So length 72 km, that is the largest glacier of India. Ladakh, situated on a Saltoro Range, that is a sub-range of Karakoram. Third pole of the world, it is considered, and this one is the highest battlefield of the world. In 1984, there was a war fought between the India and Pakistan. Now you can see here the Operation Meghdoot was held for this war, and the Nubra River originates from the Siachen Glacier. Okay, these are the points of the Siachen Glacier, and there is a temporary borderline between the Siachen Glacier also, and that is the actual ground position line. Actual ground position line. Or shape of India is quadrangular. You can see here, shape of India is quadrangular. That is the shape of India. Next we have taken the neighboring countries of India. So total there are the 9 countries, the 2 having the maritime, 7 having a land frontier. Okay. Then about the land frontier, we can see here the Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, or Bangladesh. And we have taken the details of these countries also. Bangladesh having a maximum length 4096.7 km, zero line. It is called the zero line with Tripura, and it's having a border with the 5 states of India. If the question demands the how many states or a union territory is with the 7 country, so 7 country with 2 union territory and 16 states. Okay, Amisha, welcome. Then China, there is a line, the McMahon line, formed in 1914 at Arunachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand, and the states are union territories and the states are the Ladakh. Maximum length is there: Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, 3488 kilometer. Then we are seeing in the Pakistan 3323 kilometer Red Cliff line 1947, also called the superimposed line or referred as a superimposed line, basically. Okay, states and union territories are the Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and then with the Nepal, Myanmar, or the Bhutan. Okay, there is a length and the states which is having a fence with the countries. And then we have seen the Afghanistan, the Durrani line is in between the Pakistan and Afghanistan. There is Wakhan corridor in Tajikistan, that was the Silk Route, or the Silk Route passes through this region. Earlier it was the trijunction between the Russian kingdom, India or China, but in a recent scenario you can see the Tajikistan, Pakistan or China. So these are the points which I have discussed today, and the last, the states or union territory having a border with 3 countries and the 2 countries. This is most important point. The questions arise last year also, and there is a chance to arise this year too. And then the maritime frontier with the Sri Lanka and with the Maldives. Okay, so this is the physiology of India. Today we have discussed. In the next class we will go for the physiography of India. We will discuss about the Himalaya Peninsula India with map. With map I will explain. Okay. So till then, goodbye. Keep a study tight, or exam is near to you. Hope you all are going to do best in your exam. So मिलते हैं फिर, तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, धन्यवाद.